Let's face it, shooters are fun, but they're so much better with friends. When you've got someone yelling callouts, another accidentally blowing up the team, and that one hero going down every 30 seconds, that's when memories are made. Today on G2A, we're breaking down the best co-op shooters you can play. 7 games that prove teamwork, laughter, and chaos are their secret sauce of gaming. Grab your headset, tag your squad, and let's dive in. Space dwarves, beer, and bugs. Deep Rock Galactic is co-op distilled to its purest form. You and 3 bearded miners dive into alien caves to mine resources, fight waves of monsters, and make it back alive. Each class has a purpose. The gunner keeps everyone safe, the scout lights the way, the engineer builds platforms, the driller digs shortcuts. Communication and trust are everything. When someone falls down a ravine, you need the team to pull you out. The beauty lies in the small moments. Flares cutting through darkness, shouting, "We're rich!" after finding a gold nugget, or panicking during the final extraction as the dropship timer ticks down. It's silly, tense, and endlessly replayable. Deep Rock Galactic nails what co-op is all about. Different skills, shared success, and the joy of yelling victory chants over explosions. For Super Earth. That shout became a rallying cry for 2024. Helldivers 2 turns democracy into a military religion, dropping you and your squad into alien worlds to spread liberation through heavy ordnance. It's third-person mayhem, but beneath the explosions lie team coordination. Each player brings customizable stratagems, airstrikes, turrets, mechs, all with full friendly fire. So yes, you will vaporize your friends repeatedly, but that's part of the fun. Chaos with accountability. Every successful extraction feels like a war story. One teammate calls down a shuttle while another bleeds out holding the line. Someone yells, "Don't throw that grenade!" Too late, and it's all wrapped in satirical propaganda straight out of a sci-fi comedy. Helldivers 2 reminds us that co-op is best when failure is hilarious and success feels earned through absolute carnage. Put on your mask. It's time to make questionable life choices. Payday 3 refines the co-op heist formula into pure adrenaline. 4 players, 1 objective, steal everything that isn't nailed down. Every mission can be played quietly, disabling cameras, hacking vaults, or go completely off the rails the moment someone misclicks a hostage. Communication is everything. Assigning roles, timing drills, juggling hostages, managing cops. One friend forgets their silencer, and suddenly it's a full-scale warfare in a luxury bank. What keeps it addictive is the flexibility. Stealth runs feel like puzzles. Loud runs feel like war zones. The rewarding loop, upgrading masks, weapons, and hideouts, gives you that one more job itch. Before classes or progression trees, there was Left 4 Dead 2, the granddad of co-op chaos. 4 survivors, endless infected, just enough ammo to keep hope alive. What made it timeless was the AI director, an invisible hand that adjusted difficulty based on how you played. Doing too well? It sent a tank your way. Falling behind? You got a breather. That unpredictability made every run a new story. The desperate sprints, the heroic rescues, the teammate who shot the witch by accident. 15 years later, it's still the ultimate let's jump in for one round game. And if you crave something fresher, Back 4 Blood from Turtle Rock carries the torch with modern visuals and card-based modifiers that let every squad build its own playstyle. Whether you're laughing, screaming, or sprinting towards the evac, these games are proof that co-op shooters don't need complexity, just friends, guns, and a horde that hates you. If Left 4 Dead is chaos, GTFO is controlled horror. 4 prisoners are forced into a nightmarish underground complex filled with alien horrors. Resources are scarce, health is precious, and silence is survival. You whisper call-outs instead of shouting them. Flashlights off, motion detectors humming, everyone praying the sleeper doesn't wake. Then someone panics, fires early, and the room erupts. GTFO demands a lot of communication. Plan loadouts, mark patrols, count melee hits together. There's no saving your run once it unravels. But the tension scraping through with 2 hit points left bonds players like nothing else. Every victory feels earned, every wipe feels educational, and no two missions play the same thanks to constant updates. Sometimes you don't want tactics, you just want chaos with punchlines. Borderlands 4 is the ultimate co-op looter shooter. 4 vault hunters, billions of guns, and a universe that refuses to take itself seriously. Every weapon has absurd personality. Weapons that can turn into a teddy bear and be thrown like a bomb, rifles that grow legs, and even launchers that fire exploding disco balls. Abilities chain together so your team becomes a walking fireworks display. The writing is loud, self-aware, and occasionally ridiculous. Perfect background noise for loot grinding nights with friends. And if you want fantasy instead of sci-fi, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands turns the formula into a Dungeons & Dragons fever dream with spells, dragons, and bad dice rolls. It's joyful, fast-paced, and rewards pure synergy. When your group just wants to laugh, shoot, and loot for hours, Borderlands remains the king of co-op mayhem. Not all co-op needs to be loud. Sometimes you want precision. That military-grade teamwork where every movement counts. The Division 2 gives you tactical firefights in a ravaged Washington, D.C., with each player spec'd into roles: sniper, medic, tech, supporting the squad through careful positioning. Cover matters, flanking matters, coordination wins the fight. Meanwhile, Ghost Recon Breakpoint takes that same philosophy to open-world stealth operations, where silence is golden and drones buzz overhead. Planning an ambush, synchronizing sniper shots, and watching an entire enemy base collapse without triggering alarms? That's chef's kiss satisfaction. Both games reward communication and patience. Less spray and pray, more plan and execute. For teams that thrive on realism and strategy, The Division 2 and Breakpoint are the thinking gamers co-op fix. Call of Duty joined the Battle Royale fray back during lockdown. And while the lightning and the bottle effect of lockdowns and Warzone is hard to recapture, dropping in with your click into Warzone is an unparalleled Friday night activity. Leveling up guns, trick shots, running in wild, taking your time with rotations will never not be an exhilarating experience. Can't go wrong with this one. This is not even mentioning Call of Duty's staple Zombies game mode, which has served friends or couches online since what feels like forever. It deserves a special shout out too. And that's it. 7 of the best co-op shooters to light up your weekends, ruin your friendships, and make you louder than the explosions. Whether you're mining in space, robbing banks, or nuking your friends by accident, these games prove one thing: the best stories are shared ones. Which game is your squad addicted to right now? Drop it in the comments and tell us how many times your team wiped before you won. And remember, you can grab all those titles for less at G2A.com, where saving money means more left for ammo. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more weekly rundowns. This is G2A signing off.